It's gonna be legend. Wait for it. And I hope you're not lactose intolerant, because the second half of that word is...
Welcome back to the Valley in the Shady, here with a man named Jack and lovely wife, Doctress Straussberry. Say howdy.
No.
Hello?
Howdy.
No.
Howdy.
No.
Howdy nowdy browdy howdy.
No.
Perfect. Silence. The best response to a bit.
Whoa, that was amazing!
Anyways, we're getting more Epic the Musical because it's awesome and we love it. Next in the set list is Legendary!
Welcome to the channel, Kisu Doodles.
I'm unfamiliar with this artist/animator, so for anyone who isn't already doing this, absolutely go and click the thumbs up on the original content. Give some love to the creators who are the lifeblood of this fandom. They make such incredible stuff, they deserve the appreciation for it.
Yeah, let's play a game, see if they earn your subscription by the end of the Animatic. But I didn't mention at the top of the video that their version of Telemachus has heterochromia. And I love characters with heterochromia. I always love that about any design, whether it be Hajime in Danganronpa 3 or Yuna from Final Fantasy X. I think it's so cute. I don't know why he has heterochromia. I don't know what gene you're supposed to have for that. I just think it's such a fun and cute detail.
It's because he has 3 parents, Odysseus, Penelope, and Athena.
3 is a magic number. Yes, it is.
Anyway.
What are we talking about?
On with the show, Kisu Doodles so far at the top of just the thumbnail. I love the heterochromia for Telemachus. What a great choice.
Got a nice soft pencil drawing style. I like it. This looks real hand-drawn. Like if you said this was literally done on paper with a pencil and then just scanned with a photocopier, I'd kind of believe it. It's got that very soft, hand-done graphite look to the lines.
Bravo! Very good.
It's just me, myself, and I. Stuck in my bedroom, living in this world you left behind.
I just really wish I had a dad, you know. I'm right here.
Dreaming of all these monsters that I'll never get to fight. But boy, I wish I could, so I could bring the world some light.
But violence is bad.
Not violence. Violins. Violins are bad. That screechy music's gonna ruin the goddamn country.
'Cause I'm stuck.
So one thing that we haven't said yet, this is 7 years later for anyone who is watching just our reactions.
What are you talking about?
This is 7 years later after Thunderbringer. And Telemachus is about 20 years old right now. And yeah, he's our sweet little cinnamon roll.
There's the baby. There he is.
He's a cutie, but also an adult at this point, technically, kind of.
He definitely has those teenager tendencies. I don't know how old the voice performer is, Miko, but he sounds fairly young.
He's got his little sketchbook of all of the monsters.
I like to think that he's just writing the Odyssey at this point. He's writing fan fiction about his dad. He is Homer.
No. Well, yes.
He could absolutely be writing fan fiction about his dad at this point.
Hey there, writing to you.
You know what? Headcanon accepted. Polites wrote the Odyssey and Homer is a pen name.
I said Telemachus.
Telemachus. What did I say? I'm dumb.
You said Polites.
Polites from hell is writing the Odyssey.
Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
Yeah, where he deserves to be.
You need to leave.
'Cause I'm stuck with your stories, but no clue who you are.
I don't see a father in your contacts.
And no idea if you're dead.
Well, about that.
Just
Is that confirmed Odysseus's ring?
Yes, probably. This would be a family signet ring, And it would be super cute if the family signet ring was an owl. That's definitely the direction that the animator was going with this. Politically, it's a little bit problematic for Telemachus to have the family signet ring, because that means he is the acting man of the house and the acting king of Ithaca.
Time is bleeding, it's running out. Time to be the man of the house.
And if he was the king at this point, then there wouldn't be suitors trying to marry his mom for the position of king. So, very cool touch having the owl on the ring. It's cute. We love Athena. It's good stuff. I don't know if that quite jives. I'm not up to date on Greco-Roman politics, but using that on the signet ring, very nice
I mean,
touch.
that's something that I've never known before. I just think it's probably just a family signet ring, and he's just signing away letters and documents in general, not as acting king, but as acting prince. Either way, this is definitely originally meant to be Odysseus's ring.
We're getting way deep into the weeds into a super minor detail. We can move on.
We're dead, just too far. Somebody tell me, come and give me a sign. If I fight those monsters, is it you I'll find?
Your father's a man who taught you who you are. Mine was never there.
I don't know the man's full name. I know it's Miguel something other, but everyone calls him Miko. Beautiful vocals.
This is also one of those voices that you hear it and you are A, immediately sold on the character, and B, immediately understand what kind of person he is. This is a voice that has youthful vigor and optimism and hope and faith and courage that hasn't been battle tested and broken yet. He's still got that youthful innocence and the bright spark behind his eyes.
I can fix that.
Yeah, this is everything I'm pretty sure Odysseus was in his actual youth before the war. But similarly on that thought, like what you said, I was immediately sold on Telemachus from the first note.
Oh my god, my Shayla.
And I feel like that's not something that could ever be reproduced with Polites.
Again. A fucking game.
I don't know why. I do love Open Arms. I think it's a really good bop.
It's a very listenable song.
But as far as the character goes and how that message jives with the rest of the story,
oh Lord,
it doesn't.
Polites has nothing to do with this song, and you're still using it to hate on him.
Yes!
Quit dragging my man. He's dead.
I am consistent. That's how you know I'm not an alternate. This is how you tell if I'm actually your wife. When the sirens come for you, like, do you like Polites? Yes! Anyway, the point I'm trying to make in comparison to the characters in the song is that I feel like Telemachus, aka gluten-free Odysseus, just has so much more immediate relatability as far as his youth. Like, this is someone I can picture myself relating to, I suppose. Like, I empathize with what he's going through as a young person.
He's the more classic traditional hero, fighting for purely what is right. He's not going to have to make any hard moral dilemmas that we know of, probably.
And I really love this design of Telemachus, by the way. Not enough lip service has been said towards Kisu Doodle yet, other than me talking about the eyes. But this is a really fun design.
It is interesting. So what I said earlier about this looking like it really is authentically pencil on paper, it's actually looking a little bit like they're using heckin' old school cartoon cell shading transparents, because you've got the background looks like hand-drawn pencil, but then he looks like a very cleanly inked character. And, it's probably not done with transparency. It's probably just done in a computer program, but it gives the look of hand-drawn background and then computer-drawn character over the top. It does reminisce very strongly of the old-school cartoons that I grew up on. And
very Disney-coded.
It's a great look.
You I'll find. If so, then give me sirens and a cyclops. Give me giants and a hydra. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. I'll fight the harpies and chimera's, the minotaur, even Cerberus. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary.
I love that whole animation. That's so cute. I love him being a klutz. I love it when any quote-unquote perfect seemingly character strays away from being a Mary Sue or a Gary Sue in the case of males.
I can't even hear what you're saying right now.
How rude!
look, this is an actual physical cutout. This is all hand-drawn on paper, and Kisu is cutting out these characters and sliding them over the tops of the backgrounds, I think. Maybe? Why else would you have a cutout line there where, like, you've got the scissors and you don't want to do all of the chin, so you just do a little swoop there? That's not the first time those showed up, either. There were...
I don't know anything about how animation works. I just think that Kisu Doodle, in general, is doing a great job. But again, to pay more attention to Miko over here, when I first heard this song, I thought it was actually Jorge singing. I was just like, oh, he's doing just a fun, younger voice.
It is very convincingly sounding like a young Odysseus, which is the point.
Yeah.
It's his son.
Which I love. Great casting. One thing I don't talk about enough when it comes to Epic the Musical is the casting.
Are you sure about that?
I feel like we talk about that a decent bit.
We do, but in terms of how Telemachus sounds, he sounds like Odysseus really is his father. Wonder if that was intentional on Jorge's part, or if he was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna cast the best person for the job.
One more quick thing about Kisu's animation. I love this little, like, spin that he does while walking. Like, he's walking, and then he does a little spin move, and he's just spinning. He's just vibing his way down the corridor. He's
precious. A Disney prince, I'm saying.
It's precious, and we love him.
I'm going to be his mother now.
No life in fate or scary, but I wanna be the legendary. There are strangers in our halls, trying to win the heart of my mom, but she is...
Woo, Penelope! Look at her!
You better work.
Paying zero attention to all the fuckboys trying to win her attention, just like, oh, hi, son. How you doing up there?
That's a cute moment. I think I've seen too many animatics where Penelope's mentioned and she's just kind of there in the hall and not paying attention to Telemachus at all. One thing I think that Epic the Musical lacks is the relationship between Telemachus and Penelope. Does she even care at the end of the musical that her son's life is more or less in danger? She's just kind of hiding out in her room.
That's something that you've brought up a couple of times, either to me or in the videos, but we don't ever get a song of Telemachus and Penelope interacting. And if there ever was an expanded or director's cut or just larger track list of songs added, we would love to see a song of Telemachus and Penelope, how their relationship looks like, the struggles that they're going through together. These moments where they're noticing and interacting a little bit, excellent, great things to add in. Love that you're animating her into this song that she's not vocally a part of.
I love that she waved at him. Very simple. It shows that there's an actual healthy relationship between them. Also, look at what she's wearing. I can't tell if that's just like a top, her midsection and a skirt, or if it's part of a dress.
She's in a bra!
But I like the thought of Penelope showing a little bit of skin. That's not something that really happens a lot here, unless it's just specifically showing like her boobalas for some animators. But I kind of like that her midsection has some emphasis.
Girl, she looks good, girl. I could have been her body double.
People don't miss on Penelope. Any of the animators, they don't miss. Penelope is always gorgeous no matter what she looks like. But I love seeing the variants.
Yeah, every single animator is like, how can I make this woman hot and also commanding of authority?
It's about power.
But, different from everyone else. And, man, you are right. They have all knocked it out of the park.
She is standing tall, 108 old faces, the men who call me small.
Nah, yo, hold my poodle. Hold my poodle.
They keep taking space and it's not much longer we can stall. Cause they're getting impatient, dangerous too. And I would fight them if I was half as strong as you. Somebody help me, come and give me the strength. Can I do whatever it takes to keep my mom safe? If so, then
look at a cute little owl.
Very adorable.
He's so cute!
Which, by the way, we are also going to do Kisu Doodle's follow-up for We'll Be Fine.
Excellent. Love it. I'm already looking forward to it.
I have no idea what's going on, but I am excited.
But look at the cute little orb. It's the bird orb. It's a borb.
I've already named him Alfred.
He looks like an Alfred.
He's so cute. I love him so much.
I'm going to be his mother now.
If so, then give me sirens and a cyclops. Give me giants and a hydra. I know life and fate are scary.
Did you see the little head tilt? He's like, are you gonna help me, sir?
Aww.
Look at him.
I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna.
Here you go, little guy. Have a little drink of water. We don't want you falling in.
Have a little water snack.
We love Alfred. He's so cute.
We've adopted him.
There needs to be just a super cut. I don't know who would draw it, but just maybe we might have to do it ourselves, but just take all of the different mascots and get a super cut of them all together in the different art styles. But we've got to get Mood the Lotus Eater. We've specifically the female Winion that shows up in Dangerous. Alfred the Good Borb. Let's just get a mascot super cut sometime.
Legendary. We'll fight the harpies and chimeras, the Minotaur, even Cerberus. I know life and fate are scary, but
Alfred is gonna go tell Mom Thena that Telemachus passed the test.
He's like, okay, Mama, I went and I looked at the prince. He's a good person and you should help him.
Life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. Where is he? Where is the man who left?
Ooh, that was a nice transition. It's like about to walk around the corner, then whoop.
Don't. So yeah, on that same note, it immediately adds gravity to that these men are not to be fucked with.
He is afraid of them. He does not want to be seen by them.
God, I know, right? Guys are the worst.
It's already there in the lyrics, but I feel like there have been other animators who have taken a more aggressive approach with Telemachus, which is fair, to each their own, but I kind of prefer this because they're drunkards, all of them.
I am not fucking drunk.
Can you tell the time?
Yes. I am not fucking drunk.
They are violent. We know that for later songs. They're disgusting.
Kill them all.
Yeah.
This song is about to take a turn that I want to not get to. I hate all of these men. They deserve what they get.
This is Miss Andrew. Miss Andrew, I said.
They are the suitors trying to win Penelope's hand. They are all, of course, competing with each other, but they do all have a common enemy in Telemachus.
Then the only person standing in your way is you.
Me? Get him, lad! Yeah!
Because if he is allowed to grow up, mature, and be crowned a king, then none of them win. They clearly despise him. Like, there's no respect.
Hate, 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 hate.
Where is the man who loved you to wife? Oh, 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 where is he? Where is the man with whom you'll spend your life? 'Cause it's been 20 years, and we still have no king. Give me a chance, a single opportunity, and I'll overcome these obstacles and scrutiny. And boy,
loathe entirely.
See, I love Telemachus so much. He is such a sweet little soul, but there's so much courage in him as well. I have to compare him to Polites again because Polites would have bitched out. He's like, come here, Antonius, give me a hug. Let's hug it out. Come here.
No!
Come here, Antonius. I love you. Come here, Antonius. Open arms.
Polites is not a pussy bitch.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You sure?
Positive. Polites would have commanded them out, at the very least. He wouldn't have killed them the way they deserve to be stabbed, but Polites gets a bad rap.
He doesn't get a bad rap. I'm the only one that feels this way.
Though I will say, this is a good Antonius. He's large, he's battle-scarred, and he's got a good scowl.
I hate Antonius.
Die! Die! Die!
This is just Chad the jock trying to muscle
you
in
guys
on
think
your
I
mom.
hate Eurylochus. You guys think I hate Polites. No.
We're gonna celebrate when Antonius gets what's coming to him.
I don't like this man.
Hate is the star, it becomes who you are. Not the hated, but the hater.
Very Chad the sports jock.
He
Very
looks
strong
a
and
little
imposing.
like Buzz Lightyear with a broken nose.
Lightyear to the rescue.
When's your tramp of a mother gonna choose a new husband? Why don't you?
They did the meme!
See, like this. This is an excellent Antinius expression. The glee, the sadism, the smirk, the I'm in control and I'm gonna do whatever I want.
Shout out to the people who have written songs or parodies from this man's point of view, but fuck them.
Excuse me. Now hold up. Now I get the
I don't want to know anything about the way this man thinks.
Not even Telemachus's birthday.
We'll talk about that later.
It's almost Telemachus's birthday, by the way.
Happy
it's
birthday,
very soon.
Telemachus. We love you.
Why don't you open her room so we can have fun with her? Don't you dare call my mother a tramp. Oh, I just did. What you gonna do about it, champ?
Leave your stupid comments in your pocket.
I was making fun of him for being a Chad jock before, but this gives a lot more classic jock, you're weak and therefore I don't care about you. I'm just going to take what I want. The classic big bully energy rolling off of this man in waves. It's very effective art.
Like I said before, Jake, some people just deserve to die.
I feel like with the hair design, there's something very businessman-like about him over Jock. Like, I'm getting calculated villain. He's trying to stir up a fight with Telemachus on purpose.
Yeah, because if Telemachus starts a fight with him and he accidentally kills Telemachus in a brawl, hey, suddenly there's no heir for the throne, and Penelope absolutely has to choose a suitor.
Whereas I feel like if you're going for unhinged duvet boxes version, he's just talking just to talk trash.
This Antinius has a plan. The Duvet Box's Antinius is just fucking doing it because he's a chaos worshiper.
Greed is for amateurs. Disorder, chaos, anarchy. Now that's fun.
I just think it's so interesting what design choices can seem like what. Or how I and you are interpreting those design choices.
Which, as we've said, one of the treats of this musical and this community so far is getting to see so many different depictions of scenes that totally change the subtext of a character's motivations just based on how they're depicted. It really is incredible.
Great job. Beautiful.
Thank you very much, Kisu Doodles, for an excellent animation that was, in fact, quite a fun ride through, and you do, in fact, get the coveted subscription. That was a good time. I'm looking forward to seeing what else you do. We get Alfred. He's just watching over young Temicus.
I just a baby. I just a baby.
Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Again, if you haven't yet, absolutely go put a like onto the original Animatic. The small creators definitely deserve all the love and attention that they can get. If you got this far in the video, do please put a comment into my comment section, because if you don't comment, you're not real. Thank you so much for watching. More content on the channel. I don't have an outro. Hard
Dairy! No. Legendary!